often say that I don't have any choice or whether or not I have Parkinson's, but surrounding that non-choice is a million other choices that I can't make. This is a quote from Michael J. Fox, which you may know as an actor who was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. My name is Lauren Lockard, and the topic of this speech is Parkinson's disease in Vietnam veterans. The purpose is to inform my audience about Parkinson's disease linked with Agent Orange in Vietnam veterans. I completed an audience analysis survey with my class, and I asked 2 questions. The first question was, do you know what Parkinson's disease is? About 60% of you said yes, you know what Parkinson's disease is. And the second question was, do you know what Agent Orange is? And 100% of the class said no, they do not know what Agent Orange is. The main points of the speech will be what is Parkinson's disease, the 5 stages of Parkinson's disease, what is dopamine, and how the dopamine levels decreases with Parkinson's disease, and what is Agent Orange, and how does it relate to Parkinson's disease in Vietnam veterans. So, what is Parkinson's disease? Parkinson's disease is a brain disorder caused by low levels of dopamine. In this disorder or disease, you can see shakiness, stiffness, trouble walking with balance and coordination. You can also see mental and behavioral changes as well, according to the National Institute of Aging. Healthline.com explains the 5 levels or stages of Parkinson's disease. Stage 1, you can see changes in the posture and expressions of the person diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And it really doesn't alter their activities of daily living. Activities of daily living is what you or I would do on a daily basis. Get dressed, brush our hair, brush our teeth, make meals, take a shower. Stage 2 is there's more prominent symptoms of Parkinson's disease, including stiffness, tremors, and it does take them a little bit longer to perform their ADLs, or activities of daily living. Stage 3, there's a loss of balance, decreased reflexes, and significantly affects their activities of daily living. So a caregiver or someone they live with may help them with, getting dressed, brushing their teeth, taking a shower, or helping them prepare meals. Stage 4 is there's a significant decrease in reaction time. They cannot perform activities of daily living, so someone's going to have to help them do that or do that for them. And they may require assistive devices such as a walker, wheelchair, or a cane. And then stage 5, the final stage, there's extreme leg stiffness when walking or even standing. So now that person diagnosed with Parkinson's disease is at an increased risk for falls and injury. And in this stage, you can see dementia, confusion, and hallucinations. Dementia is forgetting things, forgetting your own limitations or the person you live with. Confusion, confused about person, place, time, situation. And hallucinations can be visual or auditory. You're seeing something that no one else sees, or you're hearing something that no one else sees or hears. So what is dopamine? WebMD says dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the brain, which means it sends chemical messages throughout the body. Dopamine affects behavioral and physical functions of the body. In Parkinson's, dopamine mainly affects the attention, the mood, and the movement of the patient diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. In my visual here, I have 6 different glasses. I have normal dopamine levels of a patient or person who does not have Parkinson's disease, and stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Parkinson's disease. And you can see with each stage, 1 through 5, dopamine levels are decreasing. So stage 1, you have minor symptoms of Parkinson's disease, so the tremors, the stiffness, the shakiness. And then stage 5, where there's little to none dopamine levels in the body, that's where you see the hallucinations, the confusion, the dementia, and the increased risk of falls because of their severe body tremors. So what is Agent Orange and how does it link to Parkinson's disease? Agent Orange is a chemical used in the Vietnam War that is linked to Parkinson's disease for those people who are stationed in the part of Vietnam where Parkinson's or chemical Agent Orange was used, according to publichealthva.com. Fortunately enough, the VA now takes care of those veterans who were diagnosed with Parkinson's disease because of Agent Orange. Like my grandfather, he was stationed in Vietnam in the Vietnam War. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's about 10 years ago, and he is getting compensated from the VA for this. So now you know the link between Agent Orange and Parkinson's disease and Vietnam War and the dopamine levels through each stage of Parkinson's disease.